I look like shit. I also smell like shit. My room clearly looks like shit. And I feel pretty shit. See, I really need to take my glasses off because of the glare, but then you can see the eye bags. That is a really, really good look. Yeah, that's just not really happening, really, is it? There we go. The people who sit and talk about this sort of thing usually sit and talk about it when they feel good, when they feel like they can deal with life, when they feel like they can cope with what's given to them. Not many people sit down when they feel like shit and sit in front of a camera and say, hello, I feel like shit. And I'm starting to see why. It's okay if you're struggling. It's okay if everything's a little bit too hard sometimes. It is okay if you just can't deal with whatever life is giving you at that moment in time. Like, it's okay for you to say, I can't do this. And it's okay for you to know that something is changing. But it's not okay for you to acknowledge that something needs changing and then not change it. There's a lot of things I need to change in my life, and I've been thinking about it a lot. If you follow me on Twitter, you will probably see my 1 AM rants about how everything needs to change, and yet I've been saying this for 5 years and nothing has. So it's okay if you can't deal with life right now. I'm filming this on Inauguration Day, so it's really okay if you can't deal with whatever is happening in the world right now. You have to come first, so if that means putting your political activism to one side, if that means putting your work to one side, be it your job or your degree or schoolwork, whatever it is okay to put yourself before things that seem like they have a much bigger importance than you do. It's okay to just breathe. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not have the answers. It's okay to not know what you're doing. If you're struggling, then figure out why and change that. Don't start focusing on stuff that isn't your main priority. Don't start focusing on things outside of yourself that you can't control at that moment in time, because it's just going to make you feel worse. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to feel like shit. It's okay to feel like everybody else in the world is having a better time than you are and you're not quite sure why. And it's okay to have a good time once in a while. You don't have to punish yourself for what's happening in the world. You don't have to be so focused on making the world a better place that you forget to make your own life better. You have to put yourself first, and if that means admitting you're struggling and admitting that you need to let things go or put them on the back burner and just focus on 1 or 2 things for a while, that's okay.